Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Welcome back. So today's video, believe it or not, is highly requested. Yes, whether men or women know this or not, but only for the ones that have tried to, hit on me or get to know me a little bit better, if you know what I mean. I've had a lot of people that I didn't give a chance ask me, you know, what's wrong with me? Like, what is it about me that you don't like? And um, I never had the balls to tell these people that it was their hygiene, if that was the issue. But 9 times out of 10, most people that have tried to get to know me better, whether it's to take me on a date or, shoot their shot with me, whatever it is. So they could have looked good or been a nice person, but it might have been just a few things that just turned me off. So I'm here today to give you guys some tips um, on just how to be more attractive because believe it or not, maybe it has nothing to do with your personality, or maybe it does, but maybe that person that you're trying to shoot your shot with, maybe it's something physical that they're getting turned off about. But they don't want to, offend you and in the process make themselves uncomfortable. So they just don't say anything. And they might, just be like, oh, I'm not looking for anybody right now. Or, oh, like, well, we can be friends. But, like, really and truly, you're turning these people off. So I'll speak for myself. I did make notes because I cannot memorize everything. So, some things I've noticed about people that have, like, hit on me or whatever that I found extremely unattractive, it could be as small as something as like nose hairs. So like you might be physically attractive, but then you have hair hanging out of your nose. That's a turn off for me. I'm sorry. Um, and I know some people are like, well, why don't you just tell that person? Well, now this version of me will tell a person like, hey, like, you know, you ever thought about buying a nose trimmer? Like, and you're gonna take it how you want to. You're either gonna take it or you're not gonna take it. But I used to be very timid and don't want to step on nobody's toes. And there's always a way, guys, to be respectful and tactful when you're trying to tell somebody about themselves. You don't have to be rude about it. But this version of me, if I like a person, if I'm feeling them too, I will definitely let them know, hey, you, you get that right there. Like I'll start letting people know. And not just for like love interest, people I care about. Like I tell my one of my family members, I'm like, hey, didn't I buy you one of these? Get that nose here. Y'all got this off Amazon. I need to figure out how to like link um my Amazon storefront to my YouTube page. I gotta do some research though. But yeah, guys, and you don't have to get this off Amazon. Walgreens sells these, Walmart. But if you have nose hairs and you want to feel better about yourself, because guys, when you look good, we all know this. When you look good, you feel good. So trim your damn nose hairs. I trim mine. I'm talking about me. I have to trim my nose hairs, y'all. So something else that is unattractive, or that might be, messing up your chances with somebody. It's also your ears, guys. Like, clean your damn ears out. Like, listen, I do this every day. I don't skip a day. I knew somebody that was like, oh, I hit my ears every now and then, or I hit it when I think about it. No, when you get out that shower, or even before a shower, whatever, when you're in the bathroom, before you leave your house, even if you don't leave your house, clean your ears out. People can see in your ears. You can use water. I like to be extra. It's not even extra. I like to go the extra mile. This is just me. I put a little bit of alcohol. You can use peroxide. I like alcohol. Put a little bit of alcohol or peroxide or water. Just wet the Q-tip and just go inside of your ear and clean. And so that I don't go too far, I'll even sometimes use the mirror while I'm standing in the mirror, and I'll kind of like, just like use that as a guide to not go too far and poke myself. But guys, clean out your ears because people like me, I'm speaking for myself, I'm looking in your ears, and not intentionally, but I can see in your ears. So if your ears are full of wax and just waxy, I don't want to call nobody dirty. I'm not here to upset nobody. I'm really here to help y'all, because these are things that people like me are easily getting turned off about, but we don't want to tell y'all. But forget all that timid stuff. I'm here to tell y'all because this could be messing up your chances with your future boo thing. So clean out your ears every day. Don't skip a day. Don't hit it when it's convenient for you. Make it convenient. Do it every day. Inconvenience yourself to clean out your ears every day. Okay, so the next thing is get the crust out your eyes. Okay? Because when you come up to me or your future boo or you're interested in somebody or just in general, let's say you're not even interested in that person. When you come up to somebody and you have crust in your eyes, it's like you just left the house like that. Like you not care because I care, and I feel like if I'm taking time to clean the crust out of my eyes, I want you to do it too. Okay, so y'all, warm rag, get the crust out your eyes. Okay, what's next? Okay, take care of your skin, guys. I don't have perfect skin, but I do the best that I can with the resources that I have. Take care of your skin. Wash your face every day. Exfoliate every now and then. Get that dead skin off your face. And then after that, put some moisturizer on your face, you know? Take care of your skin, y'all. Also, brush your lips. Okay? Women like me and some men, we pay attention to lips too. Like, are your lips dry? Are they crusty? Have you had a bottle of water today? Like, hydration. If you're walking around with dry, crusty lips, people do notice that. And while you might have a great personality, you might even be physically attractive. If your lips are dry and crusty, that is a turn off. Y'all, Dollar Tree, chapstick is $1. Some places chapstick is like 80 cents. Or if you got Vaseline, so put something on your lips, y'all. And also, when you're brushing your teeth, take your toothbrush and brush your lips. Yes, brush your lips. Your lips are part of your mouth. You don't just skip over your lips. Brush your lips. And if you need to, if you're doing extracurricular activities, take some dial soap and wash your lips and then rinse it off with warm water. Yes, I said wash your lips. Okay? Okay. Also, y'all, carry gum on you. Stop asking me for gum. Carry gum. Stop asking me. I used to work with a lot of people that asked me for gum. Ooh, can I get a piece? Can I get a piece? There is nothing more unattractive than begging. Stop. Go buy your own gum, okay? Especially if you know you're fixing to eat something real that's gonna have your breath real hot. Carry your own gum. And also don't come in nobody's face talking this close. Because people don't have spatial awareness when it comes to me, and they literally get this close to me. And even when I'm backing up, people don't pick up on social cues and they follow me with bad breath. Or let's say your breath isn't bad, I just don't want you that close to me. But 9 times out of 10, people's breath be real tart and funky. So before you come up in my face trying to holler at me or trying to just have a conversation, it's not even about hollering at me. And don't ask me for mine, because we make the same amount 9 times out of 10. Stop begging me. What else? Carry floss. I feel bad when I have to tell people, hey, you got something in here. And they just came from their best friend that could have told them. And friends y'all be having. Carry floss, y'all. If you know you like to eat and snack at work, carry floss. While I don't mind telling people they have, things stuck in their teeth, you should be more vigilant about your physical appearance. There's also little small compact mirrors that you can carry around. This is not just for women, this is for men too. Unless you just don't care. Some people just don't care. Also, my content is for the people that do care and that want to improve. I'm not trying to change nobody. That's not what we're doing here. But if you do care, and you want to improve, carry around a mirror, because everybody's not going to be honest. Everybody's not going to look out for you and be like, hey, you got something in your teeth, or your lipstick is on your teeth, or your lip gloss is on your face. Like, everybody's not going to be nice and try to help you. Not saying people are vindictive by not telling you, but look out for yourself, because there's not a lot of people like me that are going to be like, hey. Let's see. Something else. I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Bear with me. Also, clean out your nose, y'all. Start making it a habit to, before you leave the house, after you wash your face, look in your nose. Look in your nose. Also, get used to being, using Q-tips. Q-tips are your best friend when it comes to your face, y'all, and body. Take a Q-tip or tissue, whatever your choice is. I like Q-tips because you can actually get in there. Clean out your nose, because a lot of the time, people that will come up to me and talk to me, I don't know what it is about the nose. I mean, my nose gets nasty, but I clean my nose. There's mucus and other particles up in there. Y'all, you could be attractive, have the best conversation. If you have stuff hanging out of your nose and in your nose and I see that, I'm turned off. I'm turned off. Yes, I will tell you, hey, you got a little something, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's a turn off to me. And I'm gonna be honest, it could slightly be a deal breaker for me if you don't take care of yourself and you always have stuff hanging out of your nose. Because I take care of my nose. I'm not gonna tell anybody something that I don't do myself. Clean out your nose. Like, pay attention to stuff like that, because believe it or not, your crush or whoever, don't even have to be a crush, it's not about love interest, but just understand that people like me, we are paying attention to stuff like that, and it could be a turn off. Sometimes a deal breaker. Let's see. Oh yes, neck odor and back odor. I can't tell you how many times I went to go hug somebody and I can smell where the odor is coming from. Like, they haven't washed their neck, or like their back just has like a really bad odor. Yes, I said back, BACK. Y'all, when you take a shower, don't skip this and this. Wash it, your back too. Take your rag and do that motion with it, because people can smell that and that could be a turn off. I had something else. Ladies, your nails. The chipped polish on your nails, stop doing that. It's better to take the polish off and just to have just bare nails, no polish, than to be walking around with chipped polish on your nails. Because men, believe it or not, and women, I don't know what your choice is, they do pay attention to your nails, and that could be a turn off, even a deal breaker. I've heard men talk about it.